Today we were working with Allison Bromell and her son Harrison. We've been asked to work on their family room.
Wow. This is beautiful.
You want to focus on the fireplace or you want to focus on the TV?
Both.
Both. Ooh. We also have Danny Goki, and Danny was on American Idol.
So I have an opportunity to sing at the Grand Ole Opry, and I have family coming to town, and so I need to get this room finished.
Danny really wants for that breakfast room to stand alone from the kitchen. You mentioned bringing color into the room.
We still have to find that fabric, the one that's really going to pull the whole room together. Yeah, I think we need to draw a little bit more out of this kind of more apricot orange.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of like finding a needle in a haystack.
Wow. Oh my.
Pearson Company's my dream. I get to live it every day.
You never know what's going to come in the door or who you're going to work with.
What I love doing is being that person that can walk in and say, absolutely, I get your dream, and we can make it happen.
I'm the new kid on the block, and I'm looking forward to blowing people's minds.
I've never been in a place that was as creative as this environment is.
Ben, let's meet. Come on, y'all. Let's get this, let's get moving. Ooh, you look lovely.
Thank you, darling.
Ben, how's the gallery looking?
I think it's looking great.
You did a great job.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, you have to understand, I've been doing this now for how many years? And I've not really entrusted anyone to re-accessorize the gallery.
No.
Except for Ben.
You know, you're my favorite at the moment. At the moment.
Lucky you.
At the moment. It's important for me to meet with my team every morning. We have many jobs going on. It takes all of us coordinating together to get this done. You know, we have a couple of cool jobs this week, and one would be Allison Bromell's coming in.
Oh, yeah.
And she lives in a great house now, but what she's been wanting, she's kind of been wanting that house that's her. You know, and you know what that's like when you're kind of living in a house that you're making it your home. We want this house to be her home. We also have Danny Goki.
Oh, yeah.
And Danny was on American Idol.
My mom loves that guy.
All I know him as the singer, met him at a few events. I know nothing about his style. And, you know, I'll kind of look at what they wear and try to figure them out.
What is he wanting done?
He wants the breakfast room done.
Okay.
And we're going to talk about some other areas in his house. Catherine, I want you to work on this.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds fun to me.
Well, let's all get to work, okay?
Okay,
All right.
sounds good.
Great house.
Yeah.
Today we were working with Allison Bromell and her son Harrison. They are currently remodeling a home. We've been asked to work on their family room.
Hey, guys.
Hey, how are you?
Great. How are you? Hey, Brad.
Hey, Allison.
Doing great.
So, come on in. I chose Pearson Company. They did a home for a friend of mine, and I loved it. And I'm hoping that he'll do the same for me.
Wow. This is beautiful.
Thank you.
Allison's family room has great bones. It's going to be an awesome space to work with.
This will be the family room. I have a teenage son. We have a dog. But this is the room that we will live in.
So where are you putting the TV?
Right here. It's been plumbed for this wall.
All right, awesome. How do you want to see? Do you want to focus on the fireplace or you want to focus on the TV?
Both.
Both. Ooh.
Everyone looks through magazines, everyone watches TV, and then they walk into their own home and they have all these dreams that they want to make in their house, but they're not sure how to pull it off. What I love doing is connecting that piece for them, being that person that can walk in and say, absolutely, I get your dream, and we can make it happen.
The thing that's interesting is the fireplace is off center.
Right.
So it's not even in the middle of the room. So maybe if the TV's going there the way you want it, maybe we could come through here,
Weight it back.
I'm saying big.
Yeah.
I mean massive sectional, something that you get all the kids on, you and the dog. You know, the thing about this room is we got this big wall over here. And so I'm concerned that we're going to be a little you know, off-centered. We're really gonna need something special over here.
I agree.
You know, so I don't want to be just, you know, one big bookcase. What have you thought about maybe we did 2 or maybe 3? You know, like a trilogy or a pair.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Love it, love it.
Yeah. Now, as far as color, is there anything that you have to steer us in the room other than neutrals?
I do. I have a piece of art, a large piece of art.
Oh, yeah.
It's 6 by 6. And
wow,
this is kind of the
huge.
only room it will fit in because of the size.
There's only one other spot to really hang it in the room where it's going to have impact. And I think we're going to have to put it to the right of the fireplace. What do you think about that?
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it there as well.
Plus, it'll add a little bit of color. It'll add a little bit of, you know, how you doing
Right.
in the room, which I think you need.
I do, I do.
You know?
We need some punch,
okay.
definitely. I'm looking forward to getting the room together and enjoy it with my family.
I really think we have a good idea. I think we're off on the right track. You know, we know we're going to do a sectional. We know we're going to need some powerful drapes to weight down these windows and doors over here. And then we know we're going to need some bookcases and a great rug, a cool TV,
You got it.
so that you, son, and dog are very happy,
I
right?
love it.
I think the meeting with Allison went great. The house has great bones, and I'm really excited to work on the project.
We still have to find that fabric, the right fabric, the one that's going to pull the room all together.
Danny really wants for that breakfast room to stand alone from the kitchen.
I just want to make it pop.
Okay, great, 1 o'clock. I will meet you there. Thank you, bye. Hey, Courtney, are you ready to go to Danny's?
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
Let's go.
So we are heading to Danny Goki's place to take some pictures and dimensions of the room and get started. Hello!
Hi, Kat.
Hey, Danny, how's it going?
I'm doing great.
Hey, Danny, this is Courtney.
I'm Courtney.
Courtney,
Danny.
Danny.
Nice to see you.
Thank you guys for being able to come on here. Come on in.
Sure. Thank you.
So I have an opportunity to sing at the Grand Ole Opry, and I have family coming to town very soon, and so I need to get this room finished, and I want to share memories with them, so I can't wait to see what happens. I want this house to have a feel, an experience every time we walk from one room to another room.
Okay.
So when my family comes in here and we sit down to have dinner, I want them to feel something in here. I want them to feel the warmth, or I just want to make it pop.
Yeah, well, and the really great thing about this room is even though it is really narrow for the space, it's really long, and we've got these awesome windows here.
I feel like there's a problem with this room, and what makes it so odd is this doorway is not even to where the room. It's not in the middle of the room, so it kind of sets it off a little bit.
One of the biggest challenges for him is that the fact that the room is asymmetrical. The door is offset from the actual center of the room. So maybe actually what would be a good idea is to do a smaller table and center it on this really great light fixture that you already have, which, well done. I like that a lot. It's really great. And then maybe what we can do is actually anchor this end with a big piece of furniture, a buffet or something. Since everything else is going to be low, we're just going to have table and chairs. And I think that will help kind of have this make sense of why it's offset in the room. Danny really wants for that breakfast room to stand alone from the kitchen. And because we've got neutral in there, we're going to add a little bit of a pop of color to make it be its own element of the house.
You know, when I sit down and talk to people about colors, I kind of have like a deer caught in headlights look.
Right.
I don't know what to pick, but I kind of want you guys to help me. I know what I like and I know what I don't like. Is there any way you guys can dig that out of me? I don't know how you're going to do it, but maybe just do flashcards or something. But I need your opinion too, because I don't know. I'd probably put pink in here and mess it all up. And it's interesting when you get a designer's point of view on a room, and they can make you feel very secure about this room all of a sudden. So now I have a confidence going into this that this is going to be one of the best focal points of the house. And so I can't wait to see what they do. I think it's going to be nice.
We've been making great progress on Allison's family room.
That chandelier is a whitewashed wood. It's got that rust metal. Isn't it gorgeous?
Very nice.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah.
But we still need to find that one fabric that can tie the color from her artwork to the rest of the room. Brad and I are going to the Fabric House. It's where we go when we can't find what we're looking for in the gallery. So we got our fabrics, got our sectional, Got our painting.
Painting, so color.
Yeah, I think we need to draw a little bit more out of this kind of more apricot orange.
Yeah.
And blend this thing. I think we got it. I really do. Yeah.
Do you want to just start somewhere, and I'll start somewhere, and
Yeah.
we'll just go?
Yeah. I say we just find like some options.
Yeah.
You know, more
Yeah.
the merrier. Ah, this one might work. Let's take that one. I guess it's kind of like finding a needle in a haystack. Brad, how you coming over there?
Not finding much I love, but
Okay.
this has a little gray, but it's
This
a
is
little...
great. It's not bad, but it bothers me. Yeah, she's kind of a little bit more sophisticated. This one I
love
love.
that.
Look at this one. And the painting. Where's a picture of the painting? Let's see what it looks like. Wow. That'll work.
See the whole thing. Yeah, I think she'll actually really like that.
That I like.
This is
'Cause
back
look,
here
it
on
actually
the
has,
drapes.
yeah, it has the dark,
Yeah.
and then we actually have this lighter, which she actually is a fan of. All right, let's see if this one flies. Okay, let's take this one. I really like the fabric we found today. It was perfect. It had pattern, color, and a texture. All the things Allison's wanting.
I've been working really hard on Danny's breakfast room so that when he comes in today, we can just focus on the colors of the room and the pieces of furniture that he wants. We've got really kind of two options. We have more of a grand chair that has the arms that kind of, you know, stands as a host chair, or it's kind of the same look without the arms.
Well, I know what I would like. I would like the arms. I
Okay.
think the arms.
What do you think?
Done deal.
I mean, I think it just
See,
gives it a bit
this
of
is easier than you thought it would be, isn't it?
And especially since these are so, like, you know, small and narrow, it'd be nice to have something a little bulkier at the end of the table.
And what's really nice is the height of these because you've got those high ceilings in there. I think Danny really liked what we picked. I was surprised at how quickly he was making decisions. It was really nice to see that. You mentioned bringing color into the room.
Yes.
So here are a couple options for you.
Right.
This one kind of brings a punch of red, a little bit of chocolate brown, and then clearly this kind of like icy blue, which after being in the home and seeing your neutral palette, I don't know how you feel about a blue, but that's kind of a soft color that won't stand out too much and be too offsetting to the rest of the house.
What color though are we gonna go with in? We're changing the color of the room, actually, the paint color of the room.
Yes, exactly, which leads me to this. If we do one of these options, we could actually do like something like this color.
It's really nice.
So it's not super dark, but it's not really light either. And what's neat about it is any of these fabrics.
Yeah. These are some great fabrics too. Wow.
Thanks.
I like this right here. For some
Okay.
reason, this one really sticks out to me.
Well, and I think that would look really nice because if we kind of layer what we've got going on in the room, we have this dark wood, and then we've got this pop in there.
Oh, so this kind of pulls out some of the color darkness.
Exactly. And then this is actually your neutral palette in the room, so it would bring the drapes in, the end chairs, and then that fantastic chandelier that has this color linen shades on it.
I like it.
You like it?
I really
I
like
do
it.
too.
Awesome. Good deal.
Very good.
This is going so much better than I had anticipated. I feel like the designs and things that they picked out totally match my personality, my style. I can't wait to see how this finally looks in the end.
Courtney and I are here at Danny Goki's house putting the final touches on the breakfast room.
Oh my God.
Today we're going to pull together the room for Allison.
We get to see if everything that we planned on paper works great in the room. I was thinking it needs some height, and that looks really good.
Courtney and I are here at Danny Goki's house putting the final touches on the breakfast room, and he actually just is getting back from tour, so I'm really excited for him to see the room. And we have had the fantastic Adam Hall paint this amazing piece of art that we're actually going to hang on one of the walls in the breakfast room. Oh my gosh, Adam, that looks amazing.
Adam,
Thank
that's
you, thank
beautiful.
you.
That goes with the room colors so well.
Yeah, the blues fit really nicely.
Nice. Thank you
welcome,
so
Katie. Good to
much.
see you.
Oh, awesome seeing you. The room is finished, and I can't wait for Danny to see it.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think?
It's completely different.
Isn't it?
It is amazing.
Thanks. I'm so excited. What do you think of the color?
Oh, I love the color. I absolutely love. I love the dynamic it gives from this room to this room. It's a sudden change.
Yeah.
My breakfast room looks absolutely amazing. I wasn't sure what to expect, but they blew my mind. They really blew my mind. Every piece in there just looks like it was supposed to be in there.
Okay, now, what do you think? Can you fit your whole family?
Absolutely, I can. This is so easy now. Thank you.
Yay! And you know, I'm glad that we ended up doing the darker top and then everything else is lighter in here. So it really makes, I know. Aren't
How
they
cute are those?
Love it.
But again, it's incorporating the blues from the room into the accessories as well.
This is great. I love that.
Now, what do you think of the buffet?
This is absolutely amazing. This, to me, is like the wow factor in the room.
Yay!
This is the wow factor.
Well, and you know, we talked earlier about how we needed it to really balance out this room because it's such a narrow room, but it's extremely long.
And this wall is enormous, so we
Yes.
needed a really heavy piece over here.
Absolutely. And I love that about it. I love how big it is. I love how it balanced the room.
I really enjoyed working with Danny, and I'm looking forward to see what his family's going to think about the room now that it's finished and, you know, everybody can get around the table and have family time together.
Thank you guys. You have made me so proud.
Oh,
I feel better about this room, and I can't wait to have my family over. Thank
Yay!
you.
Thank you so much for having
Thank
us.
you so much.
You guys are so great. The girls at Pearson Company were a blast to work with. First off, they're funny, but not only that, but they were able to help me find what I like. I didn't know what I liked, and they're helping me, you know, give me some choices, and we found it, and it looks absolutely amazing.
So you're gonna meet Matt with the truck.
Yep.
And we're gonna roll out the rug.
Okay.
Draperies going up.
Okay.
Console, the TV's up, so
Yep.
we're gonna get this room pulled together. Y'all ready?
Sounds great.
Let's do it.
I'll get Deborah.
All right. Today we're gonna pull together the room for Allison. All the furniture's arriving, drapes, everything's gonna get here. We're gonna pull it together. I know she's gonna love it.
It's one of my favorite days and also one of the days that makes me nervous because we get to see if everything that we planned on paper works great in the room. And I'm very confident that it will.
Yep. Let's get this thing locked in so it doesn't move. Awesome. I have a feeling once that chair's in here, everything stays on the rug, which would be great, and then nothing's on the floor.
Okay? You guys rock.
Wow. This fabric looks great. You know, this was a difficult color to get in the room.
Yeah.
So this is Allison Shays. So we've kind of worked this, kept it, used the fabric, it worked. Love it. That's looking much better. Let's spread the bookshelves out just a little bit. Let's give us maybe, and there you go. By adding these, I feel like I get, of course, things she's interested in, but I get some color. And it kind of takes this table to a new dimension. You know, I don't like those, to be honest with you. So let's just, let's take this over here.
I really like that. I was thinking it needs some height, and that looks really good.
Everything's looking great. I'm happy with the fabrics. I'm happy with the way the room's coming together. We still are missing some things. I kind of have a plan, and my plan is changing, so we're just gonna have to wing this one.
Okay?
I think the room is comfortable, it's cozy, it's organic, it's all the things that Allison Brumell is. Solid marble.
You okay?
How old do you think she is?
900.
Yeah, she's 900 years old.
How old?
No, she's only about 150, solid marble.
Beautiful.
And she's from India, and you can tell
It's beautiful.
above her forehead. Isn't that cool?
I think Allison's room looks great. I'm really excited to put in the last finishing touches.
I want her to walk in here, and I want her to be like, it's ready to sit down and watch TV. Flowers, candles lit, you know, just perfect.
I think the selections with the fabrics, the furniture scale, with the style that she has, I think it's a comfortable room that they'll be able to live in and really enjoy.
I'm excited. Just got a few more things to get in here, but I hope we captured her vision for her room.
Here we are.
Wow, amazing.
Are you speechless?
I'm speechless.
We're putting the final touches on Allison Brumell's room. I'm excited. Just got a few more things to get in here, and it's gonna be perfect. And I want her to walk in here, and I want her to realize these are all of her favorite things, plus some new ones. But I hope we captured her vision for her room.
All right, here we are.
You ready?
Wow. Oh my,
What do you think?
amazing.
Are you speechless?
I'm speechless.
You okay?
I love it. When I first walked in the room, I was totally mesmerized. You think you can envision how something's going to turn out, but when you see it completed, it just far exceeded what I had envisioned. They did a great job.
You know, the great thing about this is because it's a functional room. Everything, you can kind of move around the room. Nothing's really sitting against the walls except the bookshelves.
You have great collections that you've collected, and I think that the furniture and all the accessories just kind of blend all that together. It feels like you.
I can't wait to live. I can't wait to just live in there.
I like it when a client has things that they are already bringing to the table that they have been collecting over years, and we can then marry it to new ideas to make it feel new again. You know, I'm really excited. The sectional fits perfectly.
Absolutely. I know you were concerned about it working with the coffee table and the scale of the room, and then you wanted a deep sofa that you guys could lounge in, and I really think it works well. You still have traffic flow here. You've got the fabric that's going to be durable.
Yep.
So let the dog get on it. You
know.
guys can just hang out. I'm so pleased that Allison loved the sectional. It looks great in the room. I think that she really liked it. It'll be a great space for them to watch TV and hang out.
And what do you think about this chair?
I love it. It is so adorable.
Okay, well, you got to sit
My-
in it. Try
my-
just
my
sit in
girly
it. It's
piece
actually
in the
comfortable.
room.
Just sit in it. It's really. Kick your feet up, relax. Yeah, there you go. That's magic. What do you think?
I
It's
love
nice.
it.
Allison had a painting that had some amazing colors and texture to it. So it gave us a great palette in order to add a little bit more color to a monochromatic room. I think this is going to be a nice room to sit in.
It feels so cozy, like I'm at home.
I think the room is homey, it's cozy. The colors really speak to what she wanted to do, and it looks great with her artwork.
What do you think about the bookshelves?
I love them. They just balance the room perfectly.
They do. And you know what I love? I love your collections, and I love that you let us bring in new things. I'm happy you like the room.
I love it.
I mean, that's everything to a designer, is that you actually will enjoy this room with your family.
I was in the process of getting this room pulled together when I chose to pull Brad and Jonathan in, and I'm so glad I did. They did a fantastic job. You like it?
I like it.
I think we're going to be very happy here.
Definitely.